Cuss me, kilts. Me money bin alarm. Quick, Duckworth, get the limo.
I shall, get her in gear, sir.
Hurry, Duckworth, hurry!
The pedal is to the middle, Mr. McDuck.
Oh, not the Beagle Boys again. If they think they can stand between Scrooge McDuck and his 3 cubic acres of cash, they've got another thing coming. Huey, are you all right, my boy?
Yeah, but you better watch out. The Beagle Boys messed with your security system.
Yeah, we've taken over the whole place.
Yeah, me money.
Hey, don't forget about me, Uncle Scrooge.
Eh? Oh, don't worry, lad, I'll save you.
Mama, be so proud. I caught me a duck.
Uncle Scrooge, help!
Now that's what I call a stomach ache.
You were hit on the head, you moronic marauder.
Thanks, Uncle Scrooge.
You're welcome, lad. But Huey, what are you doing here?
Well, we saw the Beagle Boys going into the money bin.
We?
Sure. Louie and Dewey are here, too. You better hurry, Uncle Scrooge. They might be in trouble.
Look at that luster. Up I go. It's a diamond the size of Mrs. Beakley. 1 billion 2.
Sandwich or something?
Let me go, you big old bum!
Not even for an afternoon snack. Big time it troubled me.
Get away from him, you gluttonous goon!
Sorry, Scroochy. Not a chance. I'm starving.
You saved me, Uncle Scrooge!
I did. Are you hurt, lad?
Nah, I'm fine. But I saw Louie heading up the stairs with about 1,000 Beagle Boys right behind him.
Stay here. I'll handle this. How do you like that? Hold on, lad. I'll have you free in a jiffy.
Not so fast, Big Duck. We're running things around here now.
Curse me, kilt. One false move and I'm a roast duck.
Leave me, Uncle Scrooge. It's not worth it.
Nonsense, me boy. Easy.
You'll never beat us, Scrooge. Hey, when I get the gold, I'm gonna buy Ma a new hat. What are you waiting for, Big Duck? Ow!
Woohoo! We almost got them all!
A fat lot of good that'll do us if they make it to me vault. Step away from me, fortune, you crook.
Not this time, McDuck. Oh, you ain't getting the drop on this big ol' boy. That cane ain't gonna hurt me that way. I'm gonna get you.
Oh, dear. Do be careful or you'll scuff the floor.
Ouch!
Your safe is securely suspended, son.
Oh, that's smart. I think I'll bust you.
Valeu, minha amiga Yara. Obrigado pela tua presença aí, Yara.
With this bust.
Valeu mesmo, tá? Você é sempre... É uma honra ter você
Do
aqui,
be
minha
careful
amiga.
or you'll scuff the
Valeu
floor.
mesmo, Yara. Tamo junto.
Oh, that's smart. Hey, money. Oh, my aching head.
Your safe is securely suspended, son. There you are, sir. Everything is ready, son.
Curse you, McDuck! This ain't the last you'll see of me!
Yeah, good riddance to bad beagles, I say. Now, why in the world was he interested in this old painting? Surely there are more valuable... Well, pluck me pin feathers. It looks like some kind of secret code. Boys! Boys!
What did you find, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, what is it?
I'm not sure, but I know how to find it out. I'll feed it into my supercomputer and use Gyro's new crypto-analysis program. Then we'll know what the Beagle Boys were after. Stand back, lads. Brigadoon!
What is it, Uncle Scrooge?
It's a treasure map, lads. And no ordinary treasure by the look of things.
Only Uncle Scrooge would call any kind. And there's another one in Transylvania. And one buried 10 miles underground. Hey, wait a minute. Something's screwy. This last treasure can't be right. Yeah, there's no mountain on Earth that's that high. Well, according to the Junior Woodchuck's guidebook, to get there we'd have to take about 537 million steps straight up till we reach the moon. You mean the moon?
It looks that way, lads. Well, what are we waiting for? That treasure's not going to discover itself. It's a long way to the moon, lads. But the green cheese of longevity will make it worth the trip.
Ó, Anderson, pô,
and
muito
away.
bom, cara. O jogo clássico é o melhor, né, cara? 8 bits, né? Mas o remasterizado é bacana também, cara. Bonito. Valeu pela sua presença aí, Anderson. Valeu mesmo, irmão.
Gosh, Mr. McDuck! I've never been to the moon before!
Well, when it comes to space cadets, Fenton, you're a natural. Now, Gyro, wine blazes are we chewing this awful blue muck?
Why, that's Oxy Chew, Mr. McDuck. It's my latest invention, oxygen-flavored taffy. 5 good chews and you can breathe on the lunar surface without a spacesuit. Oh, and it tastes great, too.
That, Gyro, is a matter of opinion. Now, which way to the green cheese?
What do you mean? Isn't it all around us?
Yeah? How do you figure?
Everybody knows the whole moon's made of green cheese. Well, that's what my dear mama said.
And you to take a feather brain like you to believe her. Ugh, sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna... Wait, what's that?
Look! Here's someone who could give us directions. Hello?
Ah!
Mr. McDuck! Help!
Oh, no! We've got to save him!
Do we really?
We do if you want to find that treasure of yours, Mr. McDuck. Fenton was carrying the Gizmo Duck suit. That's the only thing we've got powerful enough to break into the moon vault.
All right, fine. Stay here and guard the supplies while I look for that bumbling bookkeeper. That looks like the same spaceship that took off with Fenton. Well, I guess this means I'm invited on board. I didn't get rich by being foolish. Launch pad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the Incan king.
Principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
Great! Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once. What an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McD, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl. And I'm not leaving till I find it. Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
Neato! You haven't stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McD? I'm getting kind of hungry up here.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response.
Pô, o seriado é muito bom mesmo, cara. O desenho que passava no SBT. O desenho que passava no SBT é incomparável, né, cara? Quem viveu os anos 90. Quem viveu os anos 90 sabe que é muito feio no SBT, né? O jogo é bom mesmo, cara. E lembra muito realmente o desenho que passava no SBT, né? Quem assistiu sabe como era, cara.
Fire one!
Só tô dando mole aqui, mas tô dando mole no jogo, mas o jogo é maneiro.
Another coin, and this one has an inscription of an eagle. Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha! It'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McD.
Tô dando uma zapeada pelas fases. pra ver como é que as fases são bem bonitas, cara. Já joguei a Lua, a Amazônia, vou ver Transilvânia aqui. Eu vou jogar pra zerar, claro, mas tô mais mostrando as fases aqui. Jogando os mods ali, jogando. Mas depois zerar esse jogo, com certeza.
Pack your bags, boys. We're off to Transylvania, and we're no coming back without the coin of the lost realm. This is it, kids. Draculesti Manor, home of the legendary Drake von Vladstone, heir to the coin of the lost realm.
Boy, it's kind of creepy out here, isn't it? Uncle Scrooge, we're not gonna break into this guy's house, are we?
Of course not, Louis. This castle has been abandoned for centuries.
Hey, look at this. The Junior Woodchuck guidebook says Drake von Gladstone was best known by his nickname, Count Dracula Duck. Is there really a monster in there, Uncle Scrooge? Don't be silly, Webby. Yeah, there's no such thing as Dracula. Right. He is right, isn't he, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course he is, Louis. Vampires, banshees, and mischievous spirits are just a lot of superstitious hocus pocus. But you better stick close to me, just in case. Now you boys stay put and keep an eye on wee Webigail. I'll be back with the treasure in no time.
Aw, nuts. We want to come with you, Uncle Scrooge.
Don't worry. I'll be back with the coin before you can say e pluribus unum.
E purple bus who'em? Yeah, I'm not sure that's as fast as you think it is. Besides, why should we have to stay here just because Webby's a big chicken? Yeah, we're not afraid of whatever's hiding out there, are we? You boys are so mean. I'll show you who's not afraid of the dark. Wait, Webby! Oh no!
Huey, Dewey, Louie!
Will they be all right, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course. Everything will be fine, my darling. Wait here and I'll be back with the lads lickety-split. There's a treasure nearby. I can smell it. Just what I had in mind. is Midnight doing here? Ah, well, I didn't get rich by backing away from a challenge. Home run! It's a diamond the size of Mrs. Weekly.
Hey, Uncle Scrooge, get me down from here.
Ow, ow, ow! Ow!
Yo! I'm out of here.
Hey, that wasn't a ghost at all. It was a beagle boy in disguise.
Trying to beat me to my treasure, no doubt. But it'll take more than just an old bed sheet and flour dust to frighten off Scrooge McDuck.
Look, Uncle Scrooge, that beagle boy dropped something. It's an old piece of paper.
Twist me tartan, it's an ancient rune.
You mean like a magic spell?
Aye, lad, at least part of one.
Gee, I wonder who tore it into pieces.
We'll worry about that later. Right now, I want you to head to the front door and wait for me. I'll be back once I've found the treasure. Off you go, lad.
It's mine!
Look at that luster.
Uncle Scrooge, help!
Yeah, well, I guess you found me out. Oh, well. You guys got any lunch?
No!
Okay. You don't gotta be all touchy about it. See ya.
Aw, that guy gives me the heebie-jeebies. He was starting to look at me like I was lunch.
Well, next time he'll think twice before scrapping with Scrooge McDuck.
Speaking of scraps, he dropped this, Uncle Scrooge.
Ah, it looks like another piece of that torn-up sorcery.
Say what?
A magic spell. And it's nearly complete. Just one piece left to find. If only I knew where to start looking.
Well, that bungle boy did say this house has an illusion wall. Do you think he meant...
Of course, a secret passage. Oh, no wonder I've been having so much trouble finding anything around here. Good lad. Now, off you go. I need you to wait at the entrance with the others. 1,001,000,001, 1,002,000,000. Ugh, my arms are getting tired. To be number one by back and down. I've never seen a gem like this before. You stop this confounded... Pack my parka, Duckworth. We're headed for the Himalayas to hunt for the lost crown of Genghis Khan.
Shall I forward your call, sir?
Gee, can I come, Uncle Scrooge? I want to see the pretty Himalayan marmots.
Oh, not this time, Wibby darling. I need you here looking after the boys. Otherwise, who knows what kind of trouble they might get into.
Oh, that's very smart. Uncle Scrooge!
Indulge me, lads. The last thing this expedition needs is a wee lass about. Oh, I'm going to have enough trouble looking after the launch pad. Launch pad. I told you to land in the center of the mountain range, not in the center of a mountain.
Gee, Mr. McD, I thought that crash was rock solid.
The only rocks around here are the ones inside your head. Ugh, we're nowhere near Shadow Pass and the Lost Crown. Now fix this wreck so we can get airborne. And step on it, lad. I'm paying you by the hour, and I'll nae having you billing me for overtime.
No problem, boss. As long as I have this fuel regulator, we're as good as... Whoopsie-daisy. Oops. My mom always said I was a Butterfingers.
Oh, no. Please tell me you've got another one of those.
Sure I do. But it's back in Duckburg.
Launchpad!
Don't worry, Mr. McD. I'll climb down and get it.
You'll do no such thing. I'll get it. You stay here and try not to cause any more damage.
Okay, you're the boss.
Blast it! My feet are turning to icicles. Ow! 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 Get rich by being foolish. I've never seen a gem like this before. Oh, I didn't get to be number one by backing down. Ow! Oh, no you don't. Diamond the size of Mrs. I'm freezing me tail feathers. Find Gyro. Our next stop's Africa and the center of the earth.
What treasure do you think you'll find there, Uncle Scrooge?
Only the largest gem known to history, the giant diamond of the inner earth. Hi, lads. This is the place. I can feel all those diamonds singing to me. And it's a right pretty song, too. Gyro, I thought you said this winch was brand new.
It was. It's an unbreakable diamond tether, Mr. McDuck. I made it myself.
So long as you didn't use any of my diamonds to do the job.
Roll over, man!
What's all this hullabaloo? Your lunch break isn't for 2 hours yet.
We heard voices down there, Mr. McDuck. Strange, ghostly voices.
Nonsense. There aren't any voices down there.
Whoa, whatever you say, Mr. McDuck, but your mine is haunted. You finish digging it.
Oh, you want anything done, you've got to do it yourself. And believe me, if I hear voices down there, I'll give them a good talking to. Now you stay here, boys. I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
The rock bottom, Mr. McDuck. This mine shaft goes down for miles.
Ow, ow, ow! I didn't get rich by being foolish.
This old lift won't budge, Uncle Scrooge. Looks like the key's missing. You don't think the ghost ran off with it, do ya?
Look, if I hear one more word about this mine being haunted, I'll start haunting it myself.
Watch it!
Hey, you found the key! Did the ghosts have it?
Oh, I'm telling you kids for the last time, there are no ghosts in this mine.
I don't know about that, Uncle Scrooge. Something must have cut the tether line and broke the winch and scared away those workers.
I'll tell you what scared them away. Overactive imaginations. I'm not about to let a bunch of silly superstitions stand between me and the giant diamond of the inner earth. Now, man the controls and lower away, lads! What's this? A secret passage? Why are you here, Mrs. Beakley?
These mines are so damp, Mr. McDuck. I wanted to remind you to wear a sweater.
You're worth your weight in gold, Mrs. Beakley. If you'll pardon the expression.
It's nice to see you, but I can take care of myself very well, thank you.
Seen a gem like this before. Yippee! No point in hanging around here. It's gaining interest. I mean speed. Oh. shouldn't get rich by being foolish.
Fala, Fernandão! Como é que tá você, cara? Tranquilo, Fernando? Tentando dar uma jogada aqui, cara, relembrar o clássico aqui de 2013, né? De 2013 esse jogo remasterizado. Eu tinha na biblioteca, nem lembrava, cara. Aí eu lembrei que eu não zerei ele em 8 bits, nem zerei ele remasterizado, cara. Obrigado pela presença aí, Fernando. Você sempre bem-vindo aqui no canal. Valeu mesmo, tá? Tamo junto.
Oh, no you don't.
Eu tava falando mais cedo aí, mas caramba, só tem VIP hoje aqui. Só apareceu o VIP aqui na live. Anderson, Yara, CBX, agora você, Fernando, obrigado pela presença mesmo, velho. Fico feliz com vocês aí, cara. Prestigiando a gente aí. Obrigado mesmo.
Au, au, au! Out of my way! Coming through!
Agora que eu mostrei os 5 mundos do jogo aqui, eu vou tentar jogar agora para passar de fase, cara. Tava tentando jogar para passar de fase, mas aí tá meio difícil. Acabou que eu mostrei as fases aí. Vou tentar jogar as fases agora para tentar zerar, né? Zerar as fases. Aqui só tem a galeria de extras aqui. O jogo é bem bacana, cara. A versão remasterizada dele é bem maneira, cara. Aí você coleta as moedas ali e vai liberando aqui os personagens aqui do lado tem a galeria, você pode liberar arte conceitual. Quando você vai gastando moedas aqui liberando os personagens, você vai liberando aqueles tópicos ali do lado ali, ó. Arte conceitual, rascunhos, desenhos à mão, pintura de fundo. O jogo tem muito extra, cara. Olha o Fábio Simão aí. Fala, Fábio Simão, tipo e teco da Game Expo Rio. Valeu, Fábio. Tamo junto. Só gente VIP mesmo aí, cara. Só gente VIP mesmo. Obrigado mesmo, velho. Tô satisfeito de ter vocês aqui, cara. A galera passou aí, deu uma moral aí. Agora que eu vi o Fabinho falando aí. Tamo junto, Fabinho. Você é o cara, irmão. E agora eu tô explicando aqui, Fábio. O jogo tem muito extra, cara, pra você liberar. Muito maneiro, cara. Muito maneiro. Vai liberando as coisas aqui do seriado também. Do seriado de televisão. Mostra também. Você vai liberando aos poucos e tal. Muito bonito o jogo. Bonito graficamente e jogabilidade excelente, cara. Agora, como eu tava falando, eu mostrei todos os 5 mundos aqui. E agora eu vou tentar jogar com mais cuidado pra poder passar de fase aqui, cara. tomara que consiga passar. Aqui é...
Get Launchpad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the
sem
ancient
cheat, mas eu
king.
sou ruim jogando. Agora eu vou tentar jogar um pouco mais sério pra tentar passar de fase, né? Eu tava aqui mostrando as fases, né? Mostrando os mundos do jogo e tal, consegui mostrar. E agora eu vou jogar cada uma das fases na ordem aqui pra ver se eu passo.
Thanks for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
Great! Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once. What an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McD, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl, and I'm not leaving till I find it. I didn't get rich by being foolish. To be number one by back and down. Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
Neato. You haven't stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McD? I'm getting kind of hungry up here.
Pô, você é um
I'm not even
felizardo,
going to
cara.
dignify that
Eu não
question
consigo
with a
zerar não, cara.
response.
Eu tenho ele em 360 também. 360, eu joguei, eu tô bem longe. Mas eu não consegui zerar ainda. Aqui eu tô no PC agora, vou tentar jogar aqui até onde eu vou. Vou ver até onde eu consigo ir, cara.
Treasure! Me money! Another coin, and this one has an inscription of an eagle. Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha! It'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McD.
Swinging a hit!
Eu só achei uma falha aqui, que na verdade quando você coloca o mapa, você aperta o mapa, o som do jogo ele some, né? Eu acho que deveriam colocar o som bem longe assim e deixar o som rolando, porque senão parece que você tá dando uma pausa forçada. Mas o jogo é bem bacana, cara.
A coin showing the sun. Gads, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need her? Hey, watch it! Easy. way! Take that! Ouch! Last, I can't see a thing. Look at this! An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Launchpad, calling Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
Well, that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, for the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay. Last time I ask you for help.
Is that a promise?
Cara, eu sou muito ruim jogando ou o jogo é bem difícil, cara. Acho que vou mudar o nível aqui, cara.
Get Launchpad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the Incan king.
Vou tentar zerar pelo menos a fase da Amazônia aqui, pelo amor de Deus, cara.
Thanks for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
Great! Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once. What an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McD, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl, and I'm not leaving till I find it. Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
Neato. You haven't stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McD? I'm getting kind of hungry up here.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response. Yippee! Look at that luster. One. coin, and this one has an inscription of an eagle. Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha! It'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McD.
A coin showing the sun. Gads, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need her? Look at this. An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Launchpad, calling Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
Well, that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, or the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay. Last time I asked you for help.
Is that a promise? It's mine! Found another one, and it depicts the ruling might of a spear.
This is Launchpad, Mr. McD. Come in, Mr.
Launchpad, what was that?
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway. Except maybe them. And them. And also them.
Come in, Launchpad. I found something. There's a carving of Manco Capquack on this stone slab, and there's 8 succulent notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what it tells us, but I'm certain it's an important clue. Bless me bagpipes. These coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
Oh, you must have come across an ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right, trouble spotting it is.
Are getting tired. No point in hanging around here. Ugh, my arms are getting tired. Ow, ow, ow! Pointing. Oh no! Get rich by being foolish.
Pois é, cara, não consegui zerar nenhum mundo aí. Eu acho que coloquei na dificuldade difícil no começo ali, não sei, cara. Porque eu lembro que eu joguei outra vez e não tava tão difícil assim não, cara. Acho que eu botei no nível difícil, porque eu achei fácil, muito fácil, nível fácil. Eu botei no nível difícil, eu acho que foi isso que eu fiz, cara. Tô achando bastante difícil passar aqui, cara. Mas é isso aí, cara. A gameplay tá aí do DuckTales, pra quem não conhecia o jogo, né? O jogo é bem divertido, cara. Muito colorido, bonito, graficamente. Jogabilidade bastante parecida com a jogabilidade dos 8 bits, né? Sem contar que DuckTales, né, cara? Quem curte DuckTales, os jogos da Disney dos anos 90, né? Comparáveis, né, cara? É uma chance de você revisitar um jogo que foi sucesso, né? Vocês têm a internet também aí, a internet tá funcionando legal. Acho que não deu lag pra vocês aí, se deu muito pouco, normal, uma tecla normal, né? Mas obrigado pela presença de vocês aí, cara. Obrigado pela presença de vocês aí. Deixa eu ver o chat aqui. A Yara ficou o tempo todo com a gente aí. Obrigado, Yara. Obrigado, Fábio Simão, nosso gato, né? CDX, Fernandão, do New Street Games. O Ivo, o Anderson, da Activo Games também. E assim, cara, agradeço de coração mesmo. Eu fiz a gameplay aí, também testei minha internet, tava querendo testar, que eu tava conseguindo fazer live, cara. A minha internet foi... Fizeram manutenção na rede aqui, né? Eu tava querendo testar também. Valeu mesmo, cara. Valeu por quem ficou aí. Valeu o CDX, que foi o primeiro, a Yara, mais uma vez. Anderson da Activo Games. Fernandão do New Street Games. E o Fábio Simão. Obrigado mesmo aí, cara, pela presença de vocês e até a próxima aí. Vocês são nota 10, cara. Valeu pelo prestígio aí de sempre. Tamo junto, galera. Valeu. Até a próxima aí. Tchau, tchau.